We're like real life friends who met through NFTs and crypto randomly and then have been on this journey together. My first NFT purchase was his Aku Genesis collection.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Who is Aku and what's the message?
In 2020, when I got into the NFTs, I really started, my traditional game started stepping up. I discovered charcoal, I discovered oil paintings. And at that time, I heard my nephew ask if astronauts could be black. And at that time, like I said, I wasn't making any money. I wasn't selling my art anywhere. So all I was doing was making canvases at my house and painting him in an astronaut helmet and showing it to him, you know, sending him pictures. And I was just able to see how happy he was and how excited he was. Fast forward, you know, to Aku, I was like, okay, my paintings are now being collected by people, but it's super private. Like there's not like a community like there is in crypto. I'm going to create this character and I'm going to put him and sell him as an NFT because I knew that NFTs will empower me or tell me it's trash. And it was either one or the other, sink or swim.
You really created through your NFT art a community. And I remember going on Clubhouse and it was a packed room and all the different leaders of different parts of society, rappers, artists, musicians, crypto heads, everything. Why is the community connected by Aku important and powerful?
Right. I mean, it's really simple. What you have in the crypto and specifically NFT world is a collective of people who essentially invest in a creator, invest in the artwork, right? Because now there's a tangible scoreboard, you know, there's a dollar sign attached to their investment and there's a secondary market, right? So you get everybody who believes in something, an artist or a creative, and empowering that creator. What I was betting on was that if I release this as an NFT and hopefully the people get behind it, now I have organic evangelists who have invested in me, invested in Aku, invested in the message to go out and spread the word about it. And that's exactly what happened. And you had like Pusha T tweeting about it, right? And you had all these like influential people who I would have access to prior in my life, right? Now talking about this project. And then in a month, we now have a movie deal. Because of the strength of the community behind me and behind Aku, we're able to prove out like, okay, we've generated this many dollars. We have this many people invested in the project. We have this many people talking about it on social media. And now we have leverage. And now I'm sitting here today with a film deal. Aku's at Christie's. Aku is in Times Square, and I have 100% ownership of the IP.
You're being auctioned at Christie's. How do you measure success in this auction for your work?
Well, you know, having that baseball career, you know, when you're in the career, you know, in sports, it's always a grind, and you don't really take in the moments, you know, because you're so focused on the next game, the next level, right? And I'm really making sure that I take this moment in. The fact that Aku is at Christie's and we released him, you know, what was it, 4 or 5 months ago? You know, that's special.
We talked a little bit about how like the technology of NFTs is disrupting the way we typically create, experience, buy, and sell art. How important was it to you that Christie's, this age-old, time-old staple in the traditional arts world and community, showcased NFT art and Aku?
It's incredible. I mean, to be next there, like, you know, you have a cause in there, right? And your work's next to cause is telling you that there's a shift happening, you know, that, you know, all these OG artists, all these, you know, OG people in crypto who are telling like this is the future, you know, are getting the respect that they deserve because this is work, you know, this is creation, this is no different. I think what you're really seeing is creatives like really driving the narrative right now. Creatives are becoming either small businesses, you know, becoming entrepreneurs.